Good morning and welcome to John Beck. This is your principal, Mr. Lin, and I hope that you had a wonderful weekend. Today is Monday, October 21st, 2024, and it is a day D. For instrumentals, it's a day 6. Before we kick off this wonderful day, I want to invite you, as I always do, to please stand and face the flag for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. You can go ahead and take a seat. I am so happy that you guys are here in school. Once again, you don't have to do anything. You just existing and coming to school just means the world to me. It means the world to all of our educators and our staff members here at John Beck. And once again, I want you to think about that because truly that's how important you are. You matter so much, and I think it's important that you hear it from me. Okay, you don't have to do anything special other than just show up. Now on top of that, okay, if we really want to make today count, we've got to work together. Well, we've got three ground rules, three expectations here at our school that kind of help our world, our school community, operate in the way it needs to operate. Okay, so the first one, as you already know, is being respectful to other people as well as to yourself. I think it's really important that you truly are proud of the things that you do. You know, when you think about your tasks and your achievements and your accomplishments at the end of the day, are you satisfied? Are you pleased? Are you proud of your work? Are you proud of your decisions? I had an awesome opportunity last week to listen to two sixth grade teachers talking to to one of their students, and they were sharing the same message, how important it is to be proud of your decisions. And hopefully every single one of you guys, all for over 400 students, will make decisions that you are proud of. Okay, and what do those decisions look like? Well, when you see somebody who needs help, are you willing and able to help them? When your teacher just needs a listening ear, are you able to give it to him or her? When your friend needs help or needs some support, are you able to give that support to the person? And yes, not even your friends, even classmates and fellow John Beck students that you may not even consider your friends. Maybe you barely even know them. Are you able to help them as well? Some of our older kids have been putting up some great anti bullying posters up on the wall. And I've actually taken a few of them. I actually intend to be posting some of them on Instagram because I love the messages. The messages that you guys are putting up there are healthy, and I love that you're writing it and you're designing these posters in a way that it is meant for everybody to read, right? Not just your friends, but everybody. Okay, so I don't want us to just think about what's good for myself or yourself or good for your group or your group of friends, but also for everybody, including people that you barely know. Also, be responsible. That's the second expectation. Be responsible with your hands and your feet and the words that come out of your mouth. So often, I feel like the words that come out of your mouth is the hardest part to control. It's oftentimes what gets a lot of us in trouble. The words that come out of our mouth, and if they're hurtful, it's it's not respectful, right? So you're not meeting two of the expectations right there. So it all boils down to something that we don't often see or think about, which is our brain. Okay, we can control how our brain thinks. Now, if you're the kind of person who thinks that the world is ending with the first bad news that you hear, then you have to accept that. And then you can take a breath and say, you know what? But is it really ending, right? Is are the bad news is like really that bad, right? Um, and as you anchor yourself in the breath, think about how you're thinking. Are you thinking only in negative ways? Are there positives to draw? Are there blessings out there? I'm not saying ignore the challenges that you are faced with in life, but I'm saying notice that there's some other great things happening as well. Okay? Get your mind to accept all of the reality in front of you. And finally, show that you're ready to be the best version of yourself and to feed the good wolf. How often do you and I accidentally feed the wolf that's not responsible, that's not compassionate, that's not kind? Okay, let's flip the script. Let's offer the good wolf, the kind wolf, the compassionate wolf, all of the food, all of the energy, so that the good wolf can continue to grow and become truly who you are. All right. Now, we don't have any special announcements. I just want to say, though, however, that we did our final count. We did our final count, at least as far as online fundraising goes for our Beck truck, and we've hit $22,527. That is $10,527 more than our original goal. And it really blows out what we earned last year. Last year, we only hit about 15,000. We're at 22,000, almost 23,000. Now, I said almost, our final count because we actually have some checks and some cash donations that we haven't even factored in to the final count. So it's probably going to grow bigger. So, anyways, I just want to say thank you because you guys have done an amazing job representing our school, raising money for our school, and I know that you're going to benefit from it. All of you guys are going on field trips this fall. All of the money that you used to be charged for in your families, well, it's free now. How cool is that? And I think a lot of the money that we raise this year might even go into the field trips in the spring. We'll have to take a look. We have to do our math and calculate it all, but I think we got a good shot at it. At least making it not as expensive and bringing it down. All right. Okay. Now, listen, I want to leave you with this. I love you. I care about you. I'm here to encourage you. Go ahead and spread that message, will you? I don't want to be the only one, and I know you're really good at it. The reason I know you're good at it is because when you greet me with the love, care, and encouragement, it fills my bucket. It makes my heart swell with pride. It makes me feel great. I know you feel the same way when people give you that love, care, and encouragement. And they don't have to just sign it, okay? They can also show other ways of love. They can show care in unique ways, and they can be encouraging in their own ways as well. So be creative. Think about what love, care, and encouragement can look like, and go ahead and do it. All right. Well, I can't wait to see you guys around. Have an awesome day. And as always, I like you just the way you are.